Good day, Envoy Family. Hope you are well. I'm just sending you this short message to encourage you and to give you some updates. I just want to read from Proverbs 24, verse 10. It's written there at the bottom of your screen, and it says, "Don't give up and be helpless in times of trouble." Proverbs 24:10. And the same verse, I looked at two different versions. It says in the DRB, "If you lose hope, being weary in the day of distress, your strength shall be diminished." If you lose hope, being weary in the day of distress, you lose hope, your strength goes down. And I also read from the Christian Standard Bible, it says, "If you do nothing in a difficult time, your strength is limited." So, different ways. I've never seen one verse put in so many different ways. Simply means God wants you to understand it is not time to give up. Do not lose hope. Do not give up, do not give in. And that's exactly and the message of Easter. We are entering in the Easter season, and the message of Easter says, God is never too late. And someone needs to hear this. There is hope beyond death. There is hope beyond death. Whatever situation looks like, the deadline is past. You've prayed, you've hoped. God is telling you there is hope beyond death. You know, I was reading a research in a magazine, and it shows that children who are born through C-section, they have a higher risk to suffer from the ADHD, the attention deficit disorder. And they have also higher risk to have sensory and psychological issues. I believe God is teaching us a big lesson there. Trying experiences, trials, and times of harshness may sound and seem negative at first, but they have a huge benefit in life. So whatever you're going through, you need to be strong. If you lose hope, your strength will go down. If you keep hope, you will just see amazingly your strength will go up. So I just want to encourage you. There's this verse also in Luke chapter 21 verse 36. That's the only secret. You want to be strong? Luke 21:36 says, "Stay awake and pray at all times, so that you may have strength." You want to be strong? Stay awake and pray. Okay? I just want to give a short testimony. Tuesday, 2 weeks ago, Tuesday, there's a brother is a prayer partner, and we are here together. He was having an issue. He bought a house in another country, and he had to travel with his whole family. And the visas were not coming out. And they've been waiting, and I felt he was being discouraged because kids were missing school and everything. So I called him and said, "Come and pray." You know, there's a mystery, there's a spiritual principle in praying together. The Bible says, if two of you agree to ask anything, it shall be given unto them. So I told him that we will agree that before the end of this week, that was on a Tuesday, and we said before the end of this week, we shall see God's glory and we will hear testimonies. We had I think 4 prayer requests. We prayed. I think we didn't even pray for an hour, maybe half an hour or something. but we were in unity. There is power in corporate prayer. It's good to pray alone, but it's good also to gather together with your brothers and sisters and pray. On Friday, he called me, and while he was telling me his testimony, I also told him my testimonies, and all the 4 requests were granted by the Lord. There is power in praying together. Do not lose hope. Join your brothers and sisters and pray with them. And this is exactly what we're doing this tomorrow. Tomorrow, this coming Sunday, is a prayer service. Come and pray. And we will be also talking about Easter and explaining the message behind Easter. Come and pray, get ready, get your family ready. Don't come alone. Don't leave your family home. They need to hear the message of God. They need to be in an atmosphere of prayer. Don't come alone. Get a friend, grab someone, come to church and pray. Special prayers will be lifted up to the God of hope, and he gives hope even beyond death. There is hope. So tomorrow, 10 a.m., that's Sunday, the 28th, 10 a.m., there will be a prayer service at Envoy Church. So I just want also to give a few announcements. Number one, there will be an outreach. I think Brother Anthony spoke about it. There is this verse that I love so much. That's Proverbs 19 verse 17. Proverbs 19 verse 17. Bible says, if you help the poor, you are lending to God. Wow, that's powerful. And he will repay you. You are lending to God if you help the poor, and he will repay you. Now, if you give God a loan, believe me, that's something. He will repay you with much interest. So please make sure you're part of this program. He will announce again tomorrow what needs to be done. He will announce the budget. We will put it in the WhatsApp group, and make sure also you participate whatever your capacity is. God doesn't look at the amount. He looks at the heart, and he will surely bless you. This is our mission. We must be out there. We must be in the streets, in the nations, to bring transformation. And also there will be a few worship nights, and Sister Shane also will give announcements on that one and explain to you what will be going on. So I really encourage you to be part of different programs in the church. As for me, I'm just waiting for a green light from a couple of officials I'm working with, and I will be on my way back to Cape Town in the next couple of days. So I really want to see you soon. I miss you, and I pray that God will bless you and God will open doors for you. God bless you.